what's happening? We're going to start down on the ground because I feel like it's that kind of a day. And here are the tools we're going to use today. One dumbbell, or maybe two lighter ones if you have. And I'm putting this down in anticipation of sweating. Some other tools, if you have them, would be a mini ball and a mini loop band. And then I also have these Bala bangles, which are like ankle wrist weights. So if you have any of those things, fantastic. As always, if you don't have them, don't worry. I'm actually going to spotlight me. I forgot to do that. Sorry, y'all. I know you probably know how to do that, but just in case, we'll do that. And then I put it back on grid. Because I like to see the gallery. The gallery. Okay, but we're going to start with just you. So have all your little tools handy. And if you're new to me, I'm Maeve. I love when I start and I'm like bending over talking. I'm Maeve. Come on down. Lie on your backs. Couple rounds of just pelvic tilts here. So you're going to arch the back, exaggerate it, and then you're going to push that low back down and lift the tailbone up. Do that a couple times, moving in both directions. Just working on isolating, well, not really isolating, but getting the pelvis to move in conjunction with the spine. Couple more times. Good. We're going to hold that pelvic tilt, that anterior pelvic tilt. So that means like it's like the bottom of your butt's kind of lifting off the ground. Your back is imprinting down, arms at your side, lift your hips up, and then we're going to pulse here. Little mini bridges, just going to wake up your glutes like right out of the gate. The range of motion is just a few inches, like 2 to 3. Eight, 7. You're going to hold it up. We're going to march. So you're going to pick up one foot, put it down. You can adjust your feet however you need to make this accessible. Take your time. If I'm moving too fast for you, feel free to slow it down. It's all about nice, strong transitions here and your glutes really supporting you. I'm just going to peek up here and check out and see how you look while you're doing it. Yes, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Awesome. So good, so good. Don't stop. Okay, so next time the right knee comes up, you're going to hold it up. We're going to take that leg out to the side, bring it back in, place it down. Left leg comes up, take it out to the side, bring it back to center, place the foot down. You're moving at whatever pace is good for you. You are stabilizing against that movement. Put myself too close to the wall. I do this every single time. You would think after a few years of doing this, like literal year and a half, 2.5 years more. Oh my gosh, you'd think that I would have it down. Broadcasting out of this space. You'd think I could figure out where to place my mat. Last 2, one on each side. Beautiful. Walk the feet out longer. Actually, bring your hips down. We'll do this from the ground up. It's a little bit better that way. Take your feet away from your hips a little bit more so that your legs are still bent, but you've got really long legs. Toes are going to face up to the sky. Watch that they're not facing out. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but we're really trying to get those toes straight up. Press the shoulders down. Lift your hips up. So now you're in this really long bridge. Hold it. Now little tiny lift and lift and lift. Don't stop. Yes, yes, yes. Last 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in, give yourself a squeeze. Keep your knees in. Curl your shoulders up. Right here. Just kind of get this in your system. Reach the arms forward. Stretch. One foot, one leg out, other leg up. Now, of course, if you start to feel this in your neck and not in your center and you're like, what's the payoff? Just put your head down. You'll be working your spine in neutral if that's the case. Right now, we are in flexion. The head comes down. You are in neutral. Equally good, just different. We're going to add a little reverse crunch here. So extend, crunch it up. Extend, crunch up. Good, both legs together, extend. They might go a little higher. Yes. So good, so good, so good. Come on, Demi. I know you are just breezing through this. Four more, let's go. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Release the head down. Give yourself a little squeeze here. Drop the feet down. Knees are going to come to the right. Just get a nice little twist here. Take the knees to the left. Come back to center. Hug your knees in, rock up. Bring your forearms back behind you like so. So elbows down, forearms are down, knees are back up. Open up your chest. Pull your ribs back, pull your belly back to do the exact same thing we just did on our back. Alternate the legs. So I always imagine, and usually always say, I imagine this inverse relationship between what's happening here with the leg and your center. So when I pull back in my ribs, in my belly, that's when I send my leg out. Yes. So instead of letting the torso go with the leg, do the opposite. Pull away. And I just exaggerated it like that. It doesn't have to be that exaggerated, but I just wanted you to get a sense of it. Four more. Good, legs together, reach, and then like a little frog, bring it in. Yes. So good. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Good, Corin, perfect. Yes, Terry. Hold it up, hold it up. Push into the hands, your knees can bend, your legs can stay straight. It's your call. Little V-sit, Navasana, whatever you want to call it. Lift up taller. Yes, Allison, I know. Come on. Hold, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, right knee into your chest. Slowly stretch that left leg forward, roll down onto your back. Keep the knee in. Reach your arms forward. Try to like touch your right foot. Breathe and hold. A little higher in the shoulders, a little longer in that left leg. Stretch the right leg, bring it back up. Hold 4, 3, 2, left knee comes in. Slowly reach that right leg forward. Roll it back, and then reach the hands forward. Good, stretch that left leg, rise up, last time here, last time here. Maybe the arms reach overhead. And then bend your knees, and perfect. Okay. You're gonna find like a 90-degree angle in this leg, and pretty much the same in the other leg. If that position doesn't work, you're just gonna find your way to a place that works. You're gonna come down onto this forearm. The back leg is gonna lift up. I like elbow a little bit further out so that you're not like this. I want that shoulder really safe. Push down, keep this leg lifted, and kind of look back at it. So like I automatically started to extend my foot out. I want the foot behind the knee. We're gonna lift here. Now push the ground away. It's okay to have like a little side bend here, but I want you really strong, regardless of like if you're side bending or not. I like to take my top arm and just kind of bring awareness there. Yes. Really nice. Really nice. Don't stop. Woo. Good, hold it up, poke back, back, back. It's always sneaky hard to me. I don't know how it feels to you, but like to me it's like sneaky hard. At least if I keep myself in check. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Extend that top leg out, lie down. Bottom knee can stay where it is. If you want, you can straighten it out. I'm gonna keep it where it is. And lift that top leg up. Notice if you're rolling back or if you're rolling forward, really try to stack yourself up and down. Lift, lift. I'm using my top hand to help stabilize so that my torso is not moving. And the movement's pretty small. Oh my goodness. Hold it, little circles here. Circle. So like you're drawing a tiny little quarter size circle with your big toe. Reverse it, reverse it. Last 8, let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Sit up, take that leg, bring it around, get a little stretch here. Gosh, I hope I'm not alone in that being really challenging. I was trying to think of a good word. Challenging was the best word I could come up with. Really, really deep in my thesaurus, I came up with challenging. Let's switch sides. Oh, we're gonna set all that up. So, we're gonna be like 90-90-ish. Come down. I like elbow a little forward of the shoulder. Stack those hips. We're gonna lift. The strong energy of a side plank. I think we did about 900 on the first side, something like that. Oh, I gotta check myself. See, my leg starts to creep forward. Check yourself. Thigh is back. I mean, we're not moving back, we're just holding it back. Because I start to do like this, where I start to bring the leg forward. Keep it going, keep it going. We're not quite done here. We're almost at 800, so very close. For 8, this is gonna put us at 900. You like my counting? Hold it up, poke it back, back, back. Try not to roll back onto your, like the back of your booty. Try to stay on the edge of your hip without like crushing your bone. Yes. We only did like 300 of the backs though, not 800 or 900. Whew. Last 8 right here. Let's go for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Extend that leg out. Bring it down. Adjust if you want. Lift. Really long in that leg.
You need me to get that together so we can get together.
Oh my goodness, this is where it really kicks in. 8, 7, 6, longer leg. Hold it up, little circle, think big toe. Tiny circle, it's so small, like a quarter. Stay in it, stay in it. Reverse, reverse. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg around. Oh my gosh. It's like a cramp when I go to bring the leg around. Oh. Really nice. Face down. We've got some planks here. Forearms are down. Use your knees if this is more accessible to you. And here's the deal. So actually, everybody start on your knees. Let's do this all together. Push the forearms down. Turn your palms up for today. So fingernails down. Push the ground away like crazy with your forearms. Think of cat's pose. So kind of pull the belly in. Feel the upper back round a little bit. And then stay here on your knees or extend the legs out. And then pull the heart forward and the gaze forward a little bit. And that's going to sort of take a little bit of the flexion out and get you a little bit longer. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Come on, Sarah. Alexandra, come on. Hold it, hold it. I would so much rather move in a forearm plank than stay still. Like you see me wanting to bounce all over. I want to do knee taps. I want to step my feet out because it makes it easier for me if I'm moving. Let's see if we can just hold it. Legs are strong. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, release your hips down. Point your toes back behind you. Release the chest down. Bring the arms out at your side. We're gonna keep your feet pushing down. Your torso is just lifting, or like your chest is just lifting up off the ground. So we're using those posterior core muscles to kind of hold yourself up. Breathe. You're gonna take both arms, reach overhead, elbows back to ribs. Reach, squeeze. It's like you're doing a lat pull, like you're pulling an imaginary bar in front of you and you're squeezing those like triceps into ribs, elbows toward ribs. You're perfect, don't stop. You don't have to be super high. It's enough that you're feeling those erector muscles of your spine, the upper back working. Four more, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. If you want, you're gonna use a little ankle weight. I haven't used any of my toys yet. I said to have all these things handy and then I haven't used any of them. I got carried away. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. Side plank on the knee. Straight arm if it's okay. Top leg is up. We're gonna go front. Give myself space. Front and back. There is so much control here. You don't even have to tap down. It's just drawing this arc. You're fine without weight. Trust me on that. We have 8 more or so. If you want, you can take that bottom leg to straight. Whew.
Stay one step away.
My goodness.
We won't have to wait.
Oh, that weight gets so heavy so fast. Come on down. Switching sides. You know, I thought I felt strong in it. I was like, this is gonna be no problem. And then it was that little lift, and I was like, hello. You're here. And then forward and back. Yes. So good. Little arc, little arc.
When I see you again, and I'm greeted as a friend,
Beautiful.
it is understood.
Seeing as how my form broke down on the first side, I'm going to save my lift for the last 4, not 8. We've got about 8 more here. And then if you want to lift it up, whoo. Let's see what I got in me. Perfect. Okay, that weight can come off. Mini ball, please. If you don't have it, a yoga block works or nothing. Stand up, please. Quickly running out of time. Drop. Press it up. I wasn't sure if I was going to get off the floor today, but I made it up.
I always thought it was a shame. How we have to play these games.
So good. Beautiful. I highly doubt the mic is picking it up, but I've had both ankles crack, knees, hips, in a good way. Like, this squat was exactly what I needed, but I didn't know I needed it. Resetting my joints. Last two, you got this. We're gonna finish with a mini band if you have it. If you don't, you're fine. Mini band's gonna come around the lower legs. Whew. I feel like if I say we're gonna use something, I have to use it. It's crazy, right? It's just how my brain works. We're here. Pitch yourself forward a little bit from your, like from the hinge of your hip, pitch your torso forward. Scoop the belly in, lift, straight back. Yes. Beautiful. Three, two, one. Bring it up. Reset. Second side. Belly in. Pitch forward so you hinge from that front hip. Yeah, does that make sense? Nice and long. You're channeling the energy of plank. Yes. Good. Yes. Come on, Brianne. I have to keep myself in check on the time. We're not out. We're almost out. We're still close. Belly draws back. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, take it off. Yes. Forward fold. Easy breezy. Bend one knee, straighten the other leg any amount. Just do that a couple times side to side. I don't know about you, but by Friday, I've really kind of worked my body. Give yourself a moment here. Feel your hamstrings, your hips. Let your spine get heavy. And anything you feel is like, it's great. It's perfect. And it's a marker of the work you've done. So honor that. Acknowledge it. Bend your knees. Drop your butt really low and then roll up your spine. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, you are done. Happy Friday. Thank you for being here.